Well, President Biden's news has shocked the country. Here at home, local representatives and residents gave their thoughts on the announcement. News Channel reporter Andy Lopez-Bornet has the story.
President Joe Biden is officially out of the presidential race. The announcement comes just a few days after Trump gave his 92-minute speech at the Republican National Convention in Milwaukee. In a statement written on X from Biden, he states, quote, "I believe it is in the best interest of my party and the country for me to stand down and focus solely on fulfilling my duties as president for the remainder of my term," end quote. Biden then posted to his X account his full support and endorsement to Kamala Harris. Local representatives react to the news, including Congressman Salud Carbajal, who issued a written statement saying, quote, "In one term as president of the United States, Joe Biden has achieved what most presidents in modern times could not. He has guided the United States of America back from the depths of the deadly pandemic and devastating economic downturn to create the strongest economy in the world," end quote. Like President Biden did on his social media page, Carbajal also endorsed Harris for the Democratic nominations. Both parties reacted to the news, including local Republican Representative Bobby McGinnis.
The news today was not surprising that Joe Biden is going to be stepping down, but what is surprising is that it didn't happen a lot sooner. For the Republican Party, our message is still the same. We want to bring back a safe America, a wealthy America, and we want to bring back a strong America. And the man to do that, the president to do that, is former President Donald Trump.
While the world reacts to the news from Biden today, I came to downtown Santa Barbara to hear what the locals had to say.
Oh, I didn't hear he dropped out.
I actually did not hear that. Oh my goodness.
And while some local residents were finding out from us that Biden dropped out of the election, one of the questions I asked was, how will the election impact Santa Barbara County residents and businesses?
The question for me is, how will it impact the country? Will it unify us? And so if it unifies the country, it'll unify Santa Barbara.
I do believe if Kamala was in the seat, I do believe medication costs would be more at what they're at now, maybe going lower, possibly. I believe that if Trump was president, I don't think he'd really give a dang about my epilepsy medicine being expensive.
Former Santa Barbara County District Attorney Joyce Dudley shared her support to Kamala Harris as November approaches.
If our country gets to know the Kamala Harris that I know, they will want her to be president of the United States.
Dudley has known Kamala Harris for 15 years when there were 8 women district attorneys in California out of 58 counties. In Santa Barbara, I'm News Channel reporter Andy Lopez-Bornet.
Many local officials have come out with statements as well regarding the historic announcement and endorsement of Harris as the next nominee, such as Congresswoman Julia Brownley, who said in part, President Joe Biden will be remembered as one of the greatest presidents of our time. She said, "I know his decision to step aside was a difficult one, but as always, he put our country first. I am more than proud to endorse Kamala Harris for President of the United States." State Senator Monique Limon also spoke out, saying in part, quote, "I am incredibly grateful to President Joe Biden for his decades of service to our country. He has delivered for working Americans and brought us out of unprecedented times. I know this decision was not made lightly and only further cements his legacy as a leader who puts the people and country first for the betterment of all Americans." And State Assembly member Don Addis also told your news channel, quote, "I thank President Joe Biden for his service to our nation. President Biden's leadership has made our country better and has given us hope. I look forward to the work that his administration continues to do and his ongoing commitment to all Americans." For the full statements and more updates and local coverage on the major announcement made today by President Joe Biden, check out our mobile app and our website at KUIT.com.